Hey you guys, what is up? So today we gonna do something that I've been so excited to do. We are finally going to set up my 30-gallon tank, and I'm gonna be taking you guys through the whole process. I have been so excited to film this video. My tank's been cycling for about a month and a half, which is why I haven't filmed it yet, because it had to finish cycling before I could put my fish in it and decorate it. So if that is something that you're interested in watching, then just keep watching. Alright, so this is my 30-gallon tank. Obviously, as you can see, there's a lot of algae bloom. It's actually really good because I can see that the biology in it is working. We are going to do one more water test on it before I actually put my fish in it, just to double check. But the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to scrub it out, and I might do just a very small water change just to clean out some of the algae that's in the rocks, but that's not going to be a very big water change at all, just because I don't want to take out too much of the good bacteria that's already been put in there. So I just finished scrubbing off all the algae, and I did roughly about a 2-gallon water change, which was like 5% of it. It's a 30-gallon tank. So what's going to happen with this tank is I'm actually going to move my goldfish that's in my 10-gallon into this tank, because this is a much more suitable habitat for them. And I'm also moving one of my sister's catfish into this tank as well. So before that, I'm going to decorate it, of course. And right now I do have a couple of plants up at the top. They're kind of spread out right now. And I'm actually going to move those into my 10-gallon because my goldfish will eat them, and I don't really want them to do that. So that is what we're going to work on right now. Okay, so what I am planning on putting in my aquarium is a couple of fake plants. So we have this one that is pretty tall. Got it from PetSmart. And the reason that I'm doing fake plants is because goldfish are going in it, and goldfish are very much known for eating plants. I think that I read somewhere that there are certain types of plants that can go in with goldfish that are more sturdy and hard than the other ones. However, I am very new at planted tanks, and I don't know which kinds those are, and I don't know how hard those are to take care of. So we're doing fake plants in this tank. My 10-gallon is going to be the one that's my planted tank. So this is one of the plants. I am super excited. And this is another one. There's two of those plants. I don't really know how I'm going to do it. Like, I don't know where I'm going to place them, but we're going to figure it out. I'm probably going to place them and then change my mind and then completely rearrange them, but that is okay. And then I have this little tiny one. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, but I like it because it adds a little bit of color to my tank. But this is going to be super small in my 30-gallon tank, but that's going to be great. I do have a couple of fake plants in my 10-gallon that I'm probably going to also move in there, but they're currently still in my 10-gallon, and I may or may not actually move them in there, but we're gonna see. I think this one is my favorite one. I like it just because it's different than all of the other ones, and I like the little lily pads, and I'm just kind of imagining them all being in there in that 30-gallon, and I think it's gonna look very cute. So very excited about that. So that is the last plant that I have that I'm planning on putting in there right now. And I do have a couple of wood that I'm adding it. This is the smallest piece of wood that I'm adding to it. I need to boil these first. So for this type of wood, you have to either soak it for a month or boil it for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or it's gonna turn your whole water brown, per what one of my friends told me that's also in aquariums. So we are gonna listen to her advice, and I'm gonna be boiling this one today, and I am planning on taking you through that as well. Very excited. This is gonna be my first one having actual wood in it. This is the other type of wood. It's a little bit bigger. I really like it. What I really like is that it has big open spaces that my fish can swim through, because I have a goldfish that is gonna eventually get bigger, and then my sister's catfish that is going in it is also very big, so I couldn't do too much small stuff that they might get stuck in. So very excited for this to go in my tank. This I'm also gonna boil. That is all that I'm gonna be putting in the tank, and that actually probably is gonna be plenty. I'm gonna see how much that is. I might not put the rock. The only thing that I think that I might need the rock for is to hold one of these guys down, because my sister already put hers in, because she did much better than me, but she also didn't have to wait for her tank to cycle. And she said that she needed to use a couple of the rocks to help hold them down, because they kept getting air sockets and trying to float back up. So we are gonna see, and if that keeps happening, then your girl might be having to make a Petco trip to get a couple of small rocks in order to put those in. So we're just gonna see how this goes. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and put the plants in. Mostly because generally for the plants, I just like to have them in the back, and I'm probably gonna move them around when I put the wood in, but I'm gonna put the plants in right now, and then I am gonna go boil the wood, and after that we're gonna put them in and put the fish in. So let's go. And I really like it. This is a lot taller than what I thought it was going to be in my tank, but I really like it because it really covers most of the filter. I did put the little orange plant right down there just to give that a little bit of a coloration, and I had room. And then I put these 3 plants over here. What I might do is I might consolidate them a little bit more that way, but we are going to see. And then the plan is that I'm going to put the wood space out in between this area, and I really like how that looks right now. I'm so excited that it finally has color in it, because it's just been a very empty tank for the last month. So I'm so excited. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna go boil the wood and probably eat lunch while I do that. We are back. I have my wood, which is now completely ready to go in. I'm super excited. So we're gonna put that in, and then we're gonna move the fish in there. I'm so excited. All right, let's go. the completed tank. If I add anything, it might just be a couple of more colorful plants. I do have an alligator in my 10-gallon tank that's like a bubbler that I might add just for the bubbler sensation, the bubbler for more oxygen, but also because it looks really cool. So now I am ready. I'm gonna test this water really quickly just to double check, and then we're gonna add the fish in it. I'm so excited. Alrighty, I just finished doing the water test and I'm pretty happy with all of those levels, so we are gonna put the fish in there. They are in. Catfish is not happy. He's back there hiding, but my black moor is out. Ah! I have been waiting for so long to move them into a larger tank. I am very, very happy with how this is set up. I don't know about you guys, but I think the most satisfying thing for me is releasing the fish. It's just like, that was my favorite thing to do when I worked at the pet store, was whenever we got shipment of fish in and just releasing them in the tank and just watching all the colors just like disperse, and it was so much fun. So I am extremely happy with how this tank has turned out. It actually turned out a lot better than I thought it was. I didn't talk about this rock. This rock is actually from my 5-gallon tank, and I needed something to hold those woods down, so I just took that since I'm going to be getting rid of my 5-gallon tank. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I thoroughly enjoyed making it. It was a video that I really wanted to do. It was a video that I wasn't really sure if I was gonna do it with my 30-gallon. There were definitely days where I was like, I'll just set it up and not worry about it, but I'm very happy that I did. It was very fun. I'm very happy with how it turned out, and thank you for coming along. Have a great day. More videos are gonna be coming soon. If you are interested in this kind of stuff, animal lifestyle, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And leave your comments down below about what was your favorite part about my fish tank that I added. Have a good day, you guys. Bye!